I've often thought about what would the perfect player look like.
It might play the game in a completely different way from the way that we play it.
As a chess player, you want to know more about chess, you want to get deeper, and there is so much still to learn.
AlphaZero played a match against Stockfish, which was the strongest computer that we all knew, and won the match.
And all of a sudden I thought, wow,
does this really work? How does it know how to do it?
I started thinking, it's quite interesting, and there's just a couple of games that went bang.
These were very exciting games, very attacking games, giving pawns away right at the early stages of the game. The other computers were thinking, well, that's too early.
AlphaZero doesn't have any rules. It learns through experience.
Really didn't think there was room for this huge attacking style. Never in my wildest dreams.
There's more depth than we thought in chess.
It's like discovering the secret nooks of some great player from the past.
It explains AlphaZero's strategies.
How does AlphaZero think? AlphaZero blows apart what traditional engines are doing.
Hello everyone, so welcome to this stream. Sorry, I was looking a little quizzical because Natasha seemed to be making a strange noise, but
I haven't made any noise.
Well, I think it was your microphone more, but it sounds all right now, so all good. Yeah, welcome to this stream, the Saturday Masters Team Battle, 10th of April 2021. So we've been covering quite a few of these. It's a live chess arena. 3 minutes blitz without increment, just between a number of invited teams. There's 50 teams basically.
A lot of teams today, and
indeed.
English chess players are currently in number 2 seeds. We went up to number 1 briefly, but then España Chess Club overtook us again with someone else joining their team. So they've got an average rating of 2042, and we are 2068. Actually, we're our average rating is slightly higher. They take it for the top players, but they've got more players.
They've got more players. I'm not quite sure how they do that, but yeah, I mean, having more players is definitely always sort of gives you a bit of a weighting, I think, for that. Well, let's share the screen, and then we can sort of show a little bit of that information. I'm just going to share this one, right, and let's get ourselves organized like that. And I've just got to tweak the screen so that it's really weird. Somehow you make it, I have to make it smaller, and then it fills the whole screen.
Oh, and I've always got to put my glasses on. I've got my glasses at the ready.
Okay. Are you playing, by the way, Natasha?
Or no, I won't play this one.
Not playing this one. Okay. So if you look on the right of the screen here, you can see the English team, and that is me. I'm not going to play so much, but I'll just dip in, from time to time with a bit of berserking, just like we always do. We've got Big Al, Ali
Mortazavi, who is known for his tricky chess and does. Very tactical, and we will expect to see lots of swindles and attacks from him.
Exactly. So we got Phil 24-22. Wilsonia
last time, didn't he? Fearless Finlay.
Wilsonia, Napul, Flace HD, Board in Flame. All these people that we know. We've got Moonmaker, who's a junior. That's Dennis Dupuis, isn't it? Moonmaker. And Nigel ST, who organised it all, Cage, Swampy as well. Still waiting for a few players. Our regular Decoder, who's WSC 6-1, something like that.
I think he was.
Peter Finn is there. Peter, are you in, Peter?
Hi, Siobhan. How are you doing? Hi, Peter. Peter is what? Is checkmate a lot?
Yeah, he's not there yet. So,
Peter, you have just a few minutes left to join. 10 minutes left to join. That's plenty of time.
Yeah, that's plenty of time. So we've got 17 players now. We're good, very good average actually. I mean, it's very Matthew is little. Ooh. Okay. Say.
Please speed up for your chess. Oh gosh, if you're going to bulletin, you're going to berserk and lagging is maybe not your favourite combination, but
yeah, let's have a look. I'll just I'll close as much as I possibly can of my stuff that's going. I rebooted my PC, which really helps as well. Yeah, it's at some stage, what can you say? You just you've just got to do it, haven't you? You've got to give it
a go, see what happens. So Finlay Bocot Terry is Finlay. Junior player, so that's great. That's fantastic. And he's look at his rating, 24-22. And Checkmate has now joined as well. So we are now back up to #1 seeds.
Excellent.
Which is lovely.
Look at that. That's very good. Yeah, I mean, we haven't. We were number 4 or 5 seeds last time, so I get the feeling that there's a few teams here that look a little bit weaker because Dimitar and his friends are a bit lower. He's down at number 10 there. They were quite high before.
Chris Davison. So I said it was Chris Duncan, but I actually know Chris Davison. I used to play on the same team as him. He's very smooth.
Buddha, you're there. Fantastic. Look at that. Decoder there.
And have you entered Decoder? Are you playing?
You're not on yet, I don't think, are you?
Let me see. What's on the list? You're going to help.
Criteria for invitation. I think it's more. So it's this guy, Mysterious Expert, who runs the team, Dimitar and Friends, who invited 50. I suppose 50 people he knows to put up teams and play every Saturday against each other. Hey, Decoder, you're going to join? Fantastic. So let's get Mysterious Expert. I don't know who Mysterious Expert is in real life, but he's the top seed there, 2096 rating. So which yeah, it's pretty good in Blitz. It would be even better in Bullet. But I've tried I can, but I can't get to. Hey, well done, Decoder. Fantastic. I've tried as I can. I cannot get much above 2650 on Bullet, I'm afraid. So it's yeah, I don't know. It's really tough. I think that you do also need that basic mouse speed as well, and I just haven't got that. I don't know how. You know, well, I'm not quite sure how you train that.
It's age, Matthew.
Yeah, it could be age. I know, but you should be able to train it a little bit. You would have thought as well, but I'm just not really sure how. I mean, would have hand or wrist exercises that you could do to,
It's not really only 12.
I can't believe Mysterious Expert is only 12.
If he is, he's got an amazing rating for a 12-year-old.
Indeed. He's also very good at stuff as well. So, yeah, okay. So starting in 6 minutes, you can't actually see that. Oh, yes, you can. There we are. I thought that little logo was hiding it, but no. Starting in 6. So English players still at the top. Let's have a look. Who else have we? Who else have we got now? We've seen before.
He has now joined.
Yeah, 32 always. Is there
right on? We've seen his games a lot, and Shav 7.
Indeed, yeah. No, so all the normal suspects. Very strong team.
And Ocelot.
Furry and broken commentary. Yeah, that is rather difficult. Yeah.
It's probably internet connection, isn't it?
Check my internet connection. I mean, I'm on. I don't know. I mean, I'm on a super fast internet, in principle. But well, who can? Who can tell? Who can tell? I mean, it's always. Let's have a look. See whether I can see. Where is that thing for internet statistics?
Nigel ST says, "Come on, England, let's win this."
Let's try and win this.
He's a results man. He actually throws you out of the team if you don't get enough points. No, he doesn't really.
Let me just I'll just do a quick speed test just to see on my so what we do, I try from a website, so that there's you just click and then they do the streaming for you from there. So I mean, I'm looking at my connection. My connection's very, very good actually.
Okay.
So
send me the thing and I'll check mine as well.
Yeah, it's speedtest.net if you want to check your speed. So I'll put it in there, the private chat. Always the way. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Should be way sufficient. Could be that the site we're streaming from is having a few problems.
Maybe everyone's streaming today.
Sorry about this. I'm not sure. Not quite sure. Can try and disconnect and then reconnect. That's possible. But just doing that. Yeah, network connection. Yeah, it's saying that I'm
Matthew.
Sorry.
What number am I meant to get?
I don't know. Anything like 10 download, 6 upload would be pretty good. But you're looking
18.6 download.
Oh God, you're doing great.
I'm where it's at, and 9.44 upload.
Not quite sure what to do with this stream. I can enter and try and connect again. I mean, that's the only thing. But I'm not sure. Yeah, don't know whether that will really help. It might confuse.
It'll confuse.
Yeah. All right. We'll just have to hope that
it might just improve, mightn't it? You never know.
It might improve. As I said, I mean, I'm looking at my network connection, and it's very good. So yeah, mysteries and vagaries of the internet. I must say, I was a little slow connect to this site, just stream. So yeah, maybe, but we'll see. We'll see. And hopefully it will improve a little bit. All right.
Yes, we are still at the top. English chess players, and Martin Burrows has joined us as well.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah, and Deanan 2008 has also joined.
We're looking pretty strong. We are looking pretty strong. So I think yeah, we've got good chances here. We've got good chances.
Building out, we should be good. Yeah. Actually, there's a new team in second, Gilon Chess.
Gilon Chess, isn't that Athlete? I thought normally Athlete for them. Not this time, it seems, but there is
Gary Kasparov, although I don't think it's the Gary Kasparov.
There's a guy called Samovic, 26-7. Some strong players in there. It's so Chernov, Leone, yeah, looking good. Ilo friendly chess. I don't know who that is actually. Anonymous. I've played Anonymous before. Let's have a look. Who else? Yeah, España, Federata Ishote Kosovo.
Oh, there's a new top player, Swimmer Chess.
Swimmer Chess from India. Ooh, from VIT United. He'll be young and fast, I would imagine.
20 seconds. So you're playing the first game, Matthew?
I'll play the first game, then stop a little bit, and we can enjoy looking at Ali and all those people, and then after I'll play a little bit more as it gets later.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Buzzer! Oh, good lord! 25-25. That's okay. We're playing a gambit.
Oh yes, got to play those gambits.
Got to play those gambits
against Jimmy VUK.
We are Bishop out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
castle's long opposite castling.
Of course. Oh, I D2. Okay.
H5 like Praga.
All right, we'll go there.
Do you see Praga did an early H5 today?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were all talking about it.
Quite tempting, this. Oh.
Well, this looks nice. Because you can take on H3 and G4. They're having a good think, and there is only one legal move.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out whether I've or not. I'm not 100% sure, actually.
Yeah, you win the bishop at least, I think.
The bishop.
Well, I mean, not, you know, like if you get H3 and then stuff. You're ahead on time now.
Yeah, that's astonishing. Work out.
Oh, just refresh your screen in case you end up.
Yeah.
No, it's all right. I don't know, but I just suddenly
okay.
thought, oh my god, how come someone's taken so long?
Gotcha.
Did that work?
I don't think there was a problem.
No.
Oh.
Queening on move 20.
Wow.
Well done.
Let me pause there.
Right.
Oh, that was quite nice. I quite enjoyed that, actually.
Is Big Al still playing? Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look at Big Al. No. Oh yeah, there he is. Big Al. Let's have a look at Big Al.
King's Indian attack.
What? Well, I've been talking up. About. Thanks, Carl. I've been talking up how Ali's attacking and everything. He's swapped off queens and playing for an opposite-coloured bishop position. So
he's being surprising. Did he berserk? He maybe can't have berserked.
No, he didn't berserk. So he's already lost this 100% berserking rate challenge, because I challenged him to also berserk all his games. So I'm a little bit, I don't know.
Maybe thought against a 24-20. That was it. Not a
the very first game you play. You do play quite even opposition. So and then afterwards it sort of changes depending where. I'm not quite sure taking the pawn on e4, to be honest. But
no, he's defended it now.
He's defended it now. So, but I think that would have been a perfectly reasonable thing to do. But I'm not quite sure.
What if that goes G4?
Well, we'll just move up and go for it. But I'm not quite sure, why is everyone spending time? You've got no increment here. You've got a plane. It's just really just very important now. Otherwise, bishop c4. Come on now. Ooh, it's a little bit awkward.
And then what? Rook d2.
Just take. Yeah, king g4. Yeah. I mean, white doesn't work. White's doing fine, and lots more time. Actually, white's just winning here. You just take the pawn on h4 and then throw it up. Oh dear me! Come on now. Rook takes a4 now. You've got two, so I mean, it's winning. Ah, come on now.
Oh.
Ali, oh, that's not very good. Oh, rook e4. He seems to have White seems to have a blind spot about take 4 the whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really would have been simpler just to swap off the h7, or rook d2 is possible too. Rook d7, or h7 now. h7, h7, h7. No, Ali, what was that? h7 was just winning. Oh, rook c2. This is still winning, but he's. Oh no! Look at Ali.
Look at the time. Hard luck, Ali.
Oh no!
Well, you see, this is the first one he's played of these, and it always takes a bit of adjusting to.
It does take a bit of adjusting. It's true. We're still in top because look at Fearless Finlay.
That's a Fearless Finlay. Yeah.
Let's see Fearless Finlay playing Amin 19 well. This is about as good as it gets. Rook takes h2, checkmate. We didn't jinx that. That was good. Lot doing very nicely as well with Fearless Finlay. Excellent. Let's have a look at checkmate locked in. Oh, we just started there. So question 99. No berserking here yet. So Queen e2. Yeah, so I mean, normally White will play King h1, I guess, or Bishop e3, Rook d1. Okay, that's unusual. Quite positional. Yeah, what's White going to do? I'd probably fancy just bringing my I would maybe have in this case just tried to do this act. Just now I've played Rook f to d1 because normally you keep the f rook on d1, and I think positional plan here. Maybe looking for. I'd probably play a5 now. That's probably true. Can play the king to h1.
Yeah.
If knight d3, you'll probably take back the pawn and then your c-file. So yeah, quite. Again, it's not quite my taste, but perfectly reasonable. King h1 is quite nice, I think. I think black can go bishop d8 to try and remove it. And okay, decoder, go it.
Good luck, decoder.
e5. Oh, I'm not sure about e5. For England, exactly. For England, for Queen, for country. I'm not sure about knight d5 there. I don't think it fits in very well with rook d1, to be honest. But I think probably we should go. I mean, we can maybe throw in Queen e4 and then bring the bishop back to d4. Maybe that would be.
Queen e4, black, because that threatens mate.
Indeed, and then bishop d4. That would maybe be sensible. Yeah, I think that's probably a right thing to do. Now bishop d4. I think it's just that. Yeah. Ooh, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't give. Ooh, knight. Ooh, dear, Peter.
Oh, what, knight b6?
Well, I mean, knight b6 is possible, but he said White's allowed knight f4 takes g2. It is quite random though, still. But queen e5 is coming on. Yeah, now I think we should just go bishop f1 now and just
queen f1. No.
Bishop f1, just to try and hold it a bit. Bishop f1 now. Oh no, d3 is hanging. Peter.
I think there's a little bit of a delay on the screen updating. Yeah.
I'm not seeing that actually, but
okay. That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, maybe the stream is not going to be very good quality at all, but can't do much about it. I'm afraid. Takes, rook f7, rook f1, rook f8. I'm afraid this is not really any sort of attack for White. So
cheap tricks is what we need then.
Cheap tricks, but you need a few pieces for cheap tricks.
Yeah.
And I don't really know.
We need to try and get the bishop back into play, don't we? The one on.
Yeah, it's a bit offside, this one, and yeah, it's.
What about like queen c4? Oh no, they're knight e5, isn't it?
Queens have been exchanged. Okay, this has gone a bit, I'm afraid. I don't think checkmate lot's going to be save this one. So, hard luck, checkmate lot. That's.
Should we check out
Oh, Philistinius just lost one, so he's just lost his stream.
Okay.
So this could be the chance that that people are going to catch us up.
Okay.
Looks like our two top players have lost their
We're
streams.
still in the lead, though. We have England chess players 40 and España Chess Club 34.
Right. Let's have a look at who's playing. Oh, Big Al's only played one game. He's playing another one. Is Big Al? Oh no, Big Al's lost his. He's lost his.
Yeah.
His second. No, he won. He won that one.
Okay.
He was black. He was black.
Checkmate on a streak. He must have somehow turned that one. And maybe that one's still going. What about Mouse Slip?
Mouse Slip. Okay, let's have a look at Mouse Slip. Mouse Slip. Oh yeah, because he's doing quite well, isn't he? Playing Chuva, 1603. So what is happening here actually? White. Yeah, this is open, but it's pretty open for black too. This pressure against e4. I mean, you'd like to try and get knight up to d5 through f1 to e3, but you can't really do something like that. Black's playing it very aggressively here, so got to be a little bit careful now with white. So his opponent is actually a higher rated player there. How is black going to try and do this? Maybe yeah, okay, queen f6. Yeah, why not 6? I was wondering about maybe even queen c7 or something like that, but this is quite good, quite aggressive. Just going to go around there.
Oh, so what can white do? Because it can't really move. I was thinking if you move the knight away, but you can't. There's not really got any square.
No, you're stuck here. I mean, this is going to allow knight f4. I would have said, I think you know, so you're not really sure you want to play g3, but I think you had to do it, you know, just to get your bishop active. Now I think black probably plays queen h6 here. I thought maybe queen h6 to g3 with knight h3.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
well,
it's an improvement.
It's not well. Okay, but you can't go e4, which you'd want to because the bishop on there. So black's placed the pieces a little weird. Okay, so that's good news. Question is, yeah, I mean, still a little bit difficult for white. Not quite sure what white's next move is going to be. But maybe knight f1 simply. Yeah, that's probably a good one. b7. Oh, that's actually
lining up on that knight on f3.
A slightly nasty reply. But okay, we're not as. It's actually queen e2 f4 is quite because you're threatening to follow up with e4. Okay, well, Mouse Slip certainly not worrying about taking moves back or anything. Just going for it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe rook f1 was now, just to meet fg with fg for now, and then yeah. I mean, it's the alternative to because obviously there's a big threat against here, but you know, I don't think. Well, it's not really want to play.
No.
So maybe just maybe rook f1 quickly. That would be the thing. Oh, knight h4. We're just taking it now.
Take that. I suppose then white
takes and gh. I mean, kind of possible. I mean, if we get in king h1, I think that's the hope. Might not be. No, yeah, okay. You know, it's a bit desperate, but maybe not so bad. So how black's lost a few attacking pieces now. So how is black going to do this? Not. Yeah.
Black's on f3.
Yeah, f3. Okay.
Can Mouse Slip play knight? I was going to say knight e4.
Now I was thinking king h1, rook g1 actually, but yeah, I mean that's all possible. We can take, and then we'll go rook e4, I guess.
Just swap everything.
d5. Okay, well that was a bit. Ooh, that's a bit loose. That one. Rook e4, I think.
Yeah.
Because
because queen g4.
It's just queen h3, and then rook h4 is coming in now.
Dear, this looks.
Well, we got bishop e5. We got bishop e5. No, we had bishop e5 covering h2, and d8 was hanging with check.
We've still got it, haven't we?
Yeah, no, we've lost some time now. You've lost control of g2, so that's a shame. But okay, our players our players of everyone we look at is Phyllis Finlay has won again. Excellent.
That's on the Grand National, Carl. No, I have not bet on the Grand National this year. Who should we be betting for? I don't even know what time the race is.
No, I haven't done anything for the Grand National this year either. That's Phyllis Finlay, by the way, has he's berserked against.
Let's see Phyllis Finlay. That's
I have to say that Phyllis Finlay is I have to say that Phyllis Finlay is doing very well. 2 pawns up now.
Oh, let's see.
Still got a fair amount of time. So, but these are the slightly tricky ones. I find in berserking. You know that you get this great position, and then if the opponent starts, you know, oh, this is not very good. Queen H4 is very good. Yeah, Queen E7 was also strong. This is making it quite pleasant now because the queen's completely This is if this berserking works like this, then yeah, I mean it's absolutely brilliant. I'll probably play Queen E7 now. Queen D6 is a very nice move. Just complete control there.
So Finlay has played blank twice before. Twice, yeah, and they're 1-1 at the moment. So
okay,
a grudge match.
Indeed. So knight c6. I'm not sure about knight. Oh, f6. Good lord.
Queen g7.
Excellent. That's a big one.
Phyllis Finlay.
Yeah, when you're berserking like that, that's just really good. It just gets you right back up in your streak. So he's really he's fighting Alfil Paranoico from Argentina, who's
he's just 12 years old, is it? What is it? 16 years old. Phyllis Finlay, 15 or 16. 16 years old. Well, he's a good hope, isn't he? He's a talented junior.
Let's have a look at Big Al. He's on a little streak now. Won 2 games in a row, I think. So playing against Roland Villa, but he's not berserking, Big Al. Thanks, Prem. Race at 5:15.
Okay. Oh, we still got time.
Queen's Indian. Thanks, Prem. So, well, Big Al is he's going the positional route here. Yeah, Queen D2 is a good move to stop Queen A5, and then we'll probably go Bishop F2. We'll go Bishop F2, and then probably aim for just E4 or Knight C5. Maybe is Black going to go Knight D7 again, just to try and make it very, very dull? Possible. All right. Bishop F2. I was thinking actually about playing H4 first, because that might just throw in Bishop G5, which might be irritating. But okay, Knight D7. I guess we can. Yeah, Knight B6. Okay. Big Al trying to gain some time there.
The draw.
Well, I think you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, well, no. I mean, it costs you your streak really, so you don't want to do that. I'm not sure about Knight D3. I would have more taken on D7 to be honest, and because that makes it harder. Oh, okay, but I would have thought that Black again would take on D3. So this is quite pleasant now. This is quite pleasant. Rook E1 is a good move. Then we're going to have stuff like Bishop H3, Knight F4. That's quite pleasant. Bishop F7, solid for Black. So we need to. I think an important thing here would be to play some quick moves. So maybe Rook E2 or Rook C2. That's a good thing. He's playing this quite well. Pick 5 random horses with varying bets. That's a good idea, actually. No, I don't actually know anything at all about horse racing. I saw Danny Gormally was giving hints, was giving tips for success, but I don't know who. I don't know how good he is at betting.
I used to do it for the greyhounds and look at their form over the last 5 races and things like that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
It's, I mean, just in general terms, I mean, is form consistent with greyhounds, or I mean, there's one.
It depends whether you're at a regulated or unregulated track. Because the person I knew owned a greyhound for an unregulated track and was telling me all these things about whether they feed the greyhound before the race or not, and all this. It sounded extremely dodgy, and yeah, so he was quite good at predicting which greyhounds would win, but I don't think that was really so much to do with form. It was shady goings on.
It's now Big Al's still grinding. He's got a nice lead on time at least. Position is a tiny bit loose. I'm a bit, but okay. I mean, it's he's ahead on time, and in principle, Black has to find. So I would probably with Black be looking at Queen G8, Bishop G8. Just get the king out of any checks on the diagonal, an opportunity to go Bishop H7. But now, yeah, this has gone very nice indeed. Yeah, Bishop A7 as well. Excellent. Bishop B6 is always a good idea. Oh, okay. Bishop C5. Bishop B6. Always like the computerish moves. Always fine. Just annoying the opponent's pieces to me. Okay, isn't it? This one's gone. Gone. The only thing you're going to watch out. He's sort of a little bit like that. But okay, Queen D would be a good one.
You can always.
Knight B6, but you're dropping A2 now. Queen B3. It's gone a bit messy now. I mean, he's still completely winning, of course, but it is in principle a little bit messy. E3 is going to happen. Are you going to go back to E2 maybe? It'll probably be a very sensible thing to do, to go back to E2, because you can just take the pawn on E3. Maybe Queen E3. That's a good move. That's a good move. I was a bit worried he was going to rook E3, get a Queen B2, and but now you're in control with a good check. Give yourself, excellent. Give yourself a bit of room there on the old king, and now, that's a good one as well. Knight D7. D7 is the square you want. That's good. Bishop B4. A little bit careful. Queen B1. Queen B1. Queen B1. Ooh, no. Never mind. Queen E4 check is what you want. Queen E4 check is what you want. And then Queen E4 check. Queen E4 check. List, I think.
Queen E4 check.
And then Bishop F5 afterwards. Queen G5. This should still be winning though. I think you should have played Queen E1. You could have gone. Yeah, you could also gone Rook F1 if you would have vaguely got out of it. But okay, G6, Rook F7 check. This is Queen D8 afterwards. Big Al has brought in another point for England.
Well done, Big Al.
Well done, Big Al.
Are you going to play another one, Matthew?
All right, let's see it. Let's do it. Oh dear. Could relax a little bit.
You don't have to play. We can look at Deanon. He's playing swimmer chess, who's 27.97.
Good. Let's just have a look. I'm just a bit worried about. There we are. Well, okay, B3. That's what I always do, isn't it? 4, Knight F3, Bishop B5. Always take. Oh, okay. I go D3. It's amazing at the number of people who take with a pawn on C6. I have to say. Because after all, I mean, it's just a double pawn, really. So I think I'll probably try and go G4 quickly. All right, Knight F3, Queen 7. Actually, I'm just going to castle because I think he's going to go Knight D, isn't he? So D5. I could go. Yeah, I could go C4 as well. Just play it positionally with. Let's do that. F6. I'll go Knight G4. Always like doing that. Oh, I'm a little bit. I'm not. H3. Not in a good relaxed frame of mind. I'm just a little bit nervy. So F5. Let's do that.
Bullet chess won't necessarily help that.
No, it's true. Yeah, no, I don't know. Sometimes you just. Oh, okay. I'll go 4 there because that wasn't particularly impressive. King F2. Okay, H1. H5. Let's just bring it all in there. Dock. We'll go Queen D2. We'll just come a little bit out.
Oh, going around the other side. That's a good idea, isn't it? Because that king was going to run over to the queen side.
I think this works. Yeah, I've got enough pieces. I was wondering if I had enough. If I had enough pieces on H6, but I do. Okay, so I've got that's quite nice. I'm going to bring my knight into E6. So try and play Queen X at some stage.
Yeah.
Bishop A3. Let's do that. Knight E6.
Oh, and you can take on C5 as well if you want to.
I can take on 5, but I do like the idea of bringing my queen into X like this. So, okay, what would be quite nice is just to go G4, just to consolidate everything.
Mm.
Okay, and now I'm going to play bishop A3. So if you chase me away, now I'm going to G5 afterwards. I'm going to have, at some stage I should probably throw in G5 as well. And into H7, that would also be a good idea. It's a little bit of a problem with these positions. You've just got so, so much good stuff that it's just you sort of get confused at some stage. I've got a bit more time, which is always makes me very happy.
I suppose if you just take on C5, that there's still nothing. You can't now.
Yeah, I mean that's very simple. If I take on there, I just want to go rook H7. Actually, that's the idea. It's the simplest, I think. It's going to be quite unfair to trap. So we can maybe double up on the 7th.
Oh,
we need 6. Oh, all right. I'll take that one up. Dock. Oh, there. We are right. Lovely.
Who haven't we seen? Martin Burrows we haven't seen.
Okay, let's have a look. We'll have a look through a list of English players. Martin Burrows, how's he doing? He's got 6 points, not doing badly at all. What is this? Bishop takes C3. So, we've got some sacrifice here. Yeah, bishop E3, knight B3 was also possible, but this looks pretty good. In general, quite good compensation for the pawn, I think. Is it 1 pawn or 2? Just 1. So queen B4 allows for B1. So queen A5 is going to be necessary. How are we going to do this? Not so easy.
What opening has he been playing? It looks like a Mora.
No, I think it was just a normal Sicilian, actually. It was a normal sort of can Sicilian sort of thing.
I didn't think he played Mora.
Not that many Mora players in the modern game.
Not many left.
Not many left.
Seen the error of their ways.
F3 have to play, really. But yeah, again, I wasn't sure. I thought maybe 3. That was what I was thinking about. And queen A4, maybe rook C4. So a bit unclear though whether you're really, picking anything up or whether it's just loose attacks against the queen. A practical point of view. Hey, Dennis. Hi. How you doing, Moonraker?
Hi, Dennis.
So, yeah, I maybe not here. I don't know. Can we do this? A little bit unsatisfactory, really. Or maybe we just play solidly. I think we just got to play a few quick moves. I mean, I mean, it's always easy to say, but just at some stage you just need to make pretty any move. Consolidating. So maybe bring bishop back to F1, bishop to G1. That sort of thing. And bishop F6. That G file. Yeah, it opens up the G file. It gives black a clear plan. That's what I'm. I don't like that so much. Or you could even choose queen E5 if you particularly want. Going for the open G file. So I think he's going to take.
Now could the rook B4 and try and.
Yeah, A5 now. I think. Yeah, this is not going well. Yeah, somehow Martin's just a move behind all the time. You're just you're attacking something and then it's getting protected. It's just you get blitz games like that where you're just yeah, just not quite there simply, and a bit of an effect. But what always happens is in the blitz, you're always getting where bishop C2, bishop should go back to F1 to protect the king because here it's loose as well. I mean, A3 would be very unpleasant here actually. Okay, e5. I don't think. Yeah. Okay, a3. Black's playing this quite well, giving much chance for any for any sort of trick or anything. But you've come to the next point where there's some resistance somehow. So bishop b3 would have been possible, but okay. Bishop a4 here looks quite annoying, maybe.
Oh yes.
Yeah, because rook a3 we take
b2.
and then we're gonna be hitting g2. Ooh, okay. Ooh. That's fine. We'll take. Oh, that's not bad. That's great. We'll take from there. Oh, this is fine for white in principle.
Nice.
So we should take that. That's good. And then just line up. Yeah. We could maybe line up on the 7th. That would have been sensible.
What do you think? Drawing?
It is. This is drawn probably. Yeah. Yeah. White could have done it a little bit better. Because now Black's got the opportunity to
f5.
Yeah. Now, so yeah, White's under pressure now. Would have been simpler just to line up on the f7 pawn, I think. Ooh, queen g3. Ooh, whoa. Rook b1 maybe. Yeah, okay. Not bad.
Trying to lawnmower. Because that's off, isn't it?
Yeah, but queen e7 now. So rook a1. Okay, sneaky king h1. Maybe you can. No, the queen's always. Oh. Rook b7! Oh, yes. Oh,
nice.
Terrible for Black. Rook e7, and Martin's got loads more time. Oh, well done.
That didn't look like it was going to be a win.
Guillaume Chess has forged ahead there, 145. So how are our English players doing? Let's have a look.
We've got Fearless Finlay at the top.
On 20, but he seems to have lost the streak. Look at Big Al. Big Al's on the streak, 19 points.
Hey. Come on, Big Al.
Deanan, how is Deanan doing? Deanan was
Deanan playing dark.
So, this is a big one. Because Alfil Paranoico was right at the top. He was. We want to give up all ones. He was right at the top. So 93. Okay, a5. Oh no, a5. Leave the pieces like that. That's this. Rook. No, not rook g6. It's just yeah, you're not going to win this now. Knight b6, a5. We can just.
We've got to take. Yeah.
A6 and bishop c6, and then we get out of the way there. Yeah. King a6 would be my tip.
Oh, king a6. Can't you then just take the knight?
Yeah, and then bishop c6. You can't. I just win the pawn back. Okay, he's doing this one. King c6. Oh, king a6. Oh, what? Okay, yeah, he's done it. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit of an odd one there, but fair enough. So in any case, Deanan's not going to lose that one. He's going to stop Alfil Paranoico's streak.
He can't win.
Rook a7. Yes.
Well done, Deanan.
That's bad. I think he was in that's why it was a bit odd. It was in a really bad position for in that rook and knight. So my goodness, that's a bit.
This Wood Pusher is one of the featured top games. Wood Pusher against Novoselsky.
There's some big old fights. Look at Ems and everything.
I know.
So Wood Pusher's a standard Tarash there, really. But this isolated pawn on d5, d6 created what Nimzovich called an isolated pawn couple. So pawns on c6 and d5.
So Wood Pusher is Michael Harris, as we know.
Oh, indeed. And Black plays bishop h3. So yeah, in principle, Black's doing fine, but White's got a tiny little edge. Bishop d4, present. A4. Not sure about that. I'd really rather keep my queenside pawns a little bit. So I think A5 would be quite decent here, actually. And then we've always got some pressure along the B file. Knight E4 is fine too, though.
Would you let the knight take that bishop?
He has done, yeah, you can. But I this pawn on a4. Oh, okay, this pawn on a4 with a pawn on a3, and then you've got grip of all the queenside squares. This move a4 is really weird. I don't like it very much. Whole idea for black. The knight comes back to e6.
Queen h3.
You are there. I mean, you might do it in blitz, but knight e6. Knight 6 is a very normal square for the knight. That's just so. Yeah, rook b5 now. I think. Oh, okay. Well, I think rook b5 would be nice, putting pressure on that 5, and also b4 as well. Could be the black's going to try something like this, or I mean, it looks nice to white, but that bishop's not really doing that much on that diagonal. Even on this diagonal maybe. So, and I mean, knight c5 is sort of. Oh, okay, bishop d6. That's quite. That's useful. Maybe rook c2 now, something. Yeah, if you go rook d8, I'll probably go back to c5 up like that. And it might well be that all the pieces are getting, but Okay, queen d7. Okay, we go back to c5. You might have gone back to e5, possibly. That's possible also. But you're keeping getting rook c1, and then maybe even later bring the bishop back to f2. You might edge h5. Yes. Okay. So h4. Ooh, we should play h4 there. I think at some stage. Yeah, I'd probably bring the bishop back to f2 now. I think, and then maybe because maybe you then got a6 afterwards and stuff like that. Might be quite nice. But I mean, h4.
Now. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all because there's always this idea, and with all those dark squares, it's starting to look a little bit more tempting. A6. Yeah, black played it very passively here. I think black had some better chances before, but again, this e6 is a lovely piece. It's really covering everything. But the only problem is that Novoselsky is playing a lot faster than Woodpusher there. So yeah, this is a little bit tricky. Ooh, bishop d6. Oh, but wait a minute. This is huge. This is huge. Black's allowed bishop d6 now.
Oh,
rook
nice.
c6
And then we're going to on c6. Oh,
b5. Yes. Go Woodpusher. This is massive now.
Certainly mate in 1 on h.
I think f6 we take. Oh no! Just missed the mate.
I am Novoselsky. Congratulations, Mike.
Oh, good lord! Oh, we've dropped
and we saw it all on stream.
Ian chess is soaring away, and English chess players is who's doing the best still? Oh, I think both of our players lost their streaks there. You see, and now Woodpusher's coming up. So shall I play one more?
Yeah, you go for
it. Berserk, and off we go. E3, knight f6, bishop d. Okay, I'll just go h3. That's two things. Knight e2. Not quite sure why I'm doing this, to be honest. Let's go knight g. Go bishop e2.
GM Bogdan Lalic has entered as well.
Oh, for the English team.
Yeah. But he's only just entered, it looks like.
Fantastic. Okay, we'll take there. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I have not done this very convincingly at all. But okay, h4. We get we get an h4. So I guess we're going to claim we're happy. I think I'll go a3 then. So g5. I guess. Oh, okay, 4 is fine. We'll throw in g5 eventually. Knight d5. I can go c4. So it's quite nice. I might even just go c4 earlier, actually, unless I'm really forced to. There's no real need to do it too early. d5. I could probably go c5. Oh, c5. Okay, let me just do this one. Because cb ab will be quite should be pleasant for me, I think. And d5
looks like a Mike Surtees type position.
Yeah, well, my batsman actually, you know, it's just... okay, well, I'll go G5 now. This looks quite good. Let me just put a knight on E4 there. I can come around to C3. If you go bishop C6, I might just go B5. Okay. Bishop F3. Maybe I don't consider playing King F1 to G2 there. I'm going to play C5. I'm not sure about it, but if I could get my knight onto to C5, that would be a good square.
Yeah, yeah.
Just playing a bit oddly. That's just the only thing.
You are. He is.
I am. Yeah. Doing
Well, I'll tell you what. In your next game, do you know what openings Bob Wade played? You could play one, a Bob Wade opening. Because isn't it 100 years? He would be 100 or something.
Yeah, I could try. Just focus on this game for now.
You wanted distraction tactics, didn't you?
King G2. E5 is hanging, which I didn't see. Queen E2. D4. Okay, that's quite good. I'm trying knight F5 now, actually, which is quite good.
This looks nice.
G6. Okay, we'll go knight F5. That's quite nice. Queen E6 there. So, go bishop G4.
You can take on G. Oh, no, you can't. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Well, we're getting our pieces a little bit. Queen D5. I've got E4. Oh, okay. I'll go check there. So takes. It's quite nice because it opens up the king as well. So it's not just a. It's got quite dangerous path balls, but anyway, time is now starting to favour as well. That makes me a takes. What's he going to do? Is he going to take with the bishop? I guess he'll take that pawn on H6. I think
he'll take with the pawn because he won't see the bishop one. I didn't.
So I'm trading queen. Yeah, king H3. You know,
oh, nice. Alpha 0 king positioning.
Well, queen F3. Rook G8. F6. Lovely. Rook G1 check.
And mate.
And mate. Lovely.
Very good.
All right, just a little bit of. Have you seen the number of players though? It's incredible, isn't it? Just a number of players taking place in all this.
446.
72 there. We're coming right back because I think. Oh no, Felix Finlay not on the streak yet, but we've got a whole Nasri. Let's have a look at Nasri. Is he playing? No, and Nat Paul, because we've got a little group of English players who's really doing the business basically. Yeah. So, let's have a look. Having said this, Nat Paul is now rook down. So
Big L's on the top page.
Yeah. But Queen H4 check would have been fine, I think. I'm not sure. We've got rook C2, so maybe this is probably a good one just to keep the pressure on. And now Queen H4. Now Queen H4 is always going to be dangerous because we'll have a little knight H4 checks as well. Quite tricky for White to deal with this one. Maybe we can just go rook G1. I don't know. Check and king here. Check king F2. No, then we've got rook F8. No, this is quite. Ooh, well, that's not gonna do the business. I mean, knight E5. That's super risky. Bishop B. Yeah, I mean, Queen H4 check was fine. It was just going to be a draw, but now we're horrific, unfortunately.
Okay.
Because I think, yeah, if you go Queen G, okay, yeah, black.
Then we need to do more Alpha 0 king placement. King H6.
Yeah, but we've G3. Ah, sorry, we've jinxed you, Nat Paul. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is completely lost. Yeah. Ah, dear me. Okay, so we have a streak there, but we're still going nicely. 182, 185. I'm going to play one more. We play one more. Little look, and then we'll have a look at a few the lower board, shouldn't
Yeah.
we, I think, afterwards. So we're focusing on Big Al and Wood Pusher and all these people, but to see. But I have to say that you look at all those people playing, quite incredible. Lots of people playing lots of games.
You've
what am I doing? Oh, we'll go there. We are bishop d6. We are wow. Okay, knight a6. Can't play, I think. Knight d2, bix. We're just going to do it like this. c5, c4. Okay, knight c6. Is that clever? Thanks. I can throw in a little rook b8. Might be awkward.
Yeah. Were you going to night before afterwards, maybe?
You get a knight, so I mean that's just the ooh. All right then.
Oh, that's a nasty double threat, actually.
It's pretty nasty.
A knight d3 is also.
If you go castles, I go knight d3. That's the big problem. So what's he going to do? Queen c3. I'll probably go knight fd5. I think can take on e4. I go queen g6. So okay, knight d3.
And now you've got a choice of forks.
Yeah, okay, I'll do a full rook, I think. Back to d3 after, I think.
Yeah, get the other one too.
There we are. So yeah, I mean knight d5 I'm going to do next, I think here. Yeah, just checking I'm not blundering anything. Knight b4 check. Queen d3. Knight c2 check. Knight f2. I didn't have make it, I don't think so. So we'll just stay to exchange off pieces.
It'll be mate in a moment, yeah.
So e4 I go queen e. Okay, queen here check. Queen check.
It's pretty good.
Yo, pause. Back. All right, that's pretty good. Away, 204.
Oh, in the lead again.
Look at that. Look at that. 204 in the lead again.
Oh,
Excellent.
that's number 6 now.
Indeed, Felix Finlay, 20 and
Felix Finlay, number 3.
Yeah, we got this big run of players. Will Sonia as well doing. Look at a few of the ones below. Moonmakers. Moonmakers.
Let's look at Moonmaker. Yeah.
Moonmaker's berserked. Excellent Moonmaker. That's what we like to see. Playing against Maestro Sofia.
Okay.
By Dakota. Oh, Dakota was. I don't think Dakota's gone actually. So I think he's.
Bye.
He was just playing a few games there.
Nice to see you.
So Maestro Sofia. Moonmaker's a couple of 100 points higher, so decent.
Okay.
Decent berserking attempt.
Put a minute down on the clock because of the berserk.
Bishop g5, h6. Come on, bishop. Oh, I can see Jean Dupuis. I can see you looking at the game.
Yes,
so
yes.
it's Dennis's father.
Yeah.
So 95. I would say. I mean, we have a look, but I'm not sure that just in general, as a general piece of advice, I'm not sure that IQP positions for berserking. Because it takes a lot of energy input to get them working, and I always find I end up in positions a bit like this, where you just think, oh god, it's going to be a long slog to get anything going. I do try and
because they could force the exchange of queens, can't they now?
Yeah, I mean, for berserk, do try and avoid giving myself weaknesses. Attack something like that is pretty good, but try and avoid having the response to justify a pawn weakness like this. It's these sort of systems where black can just sit back a little. Probably not such a good choice for berserking. But I mean, it's not a oh well, rook takes c6 now. This is working out quite nice. So you could ignore everything I've said there, but maybe go d5 now. Actually, that might be a good idea. d5 and d6. That would be very active. You know, just obviously the thing about Moonmate, he is very fast at the end. You know, which I'm not. So I would actually have to win the position. Oh, take c3 might be a bit annoying now. Takes, and then queen takes a2. There's a couple of okay. Queen f5 was good. Queen f5 was good. Moonmaker. Queen f5 is still very good. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Queen d4 is rook c7.
D5, can you?
Rook c1. Rooks. There we are. It's almost over now. It's almost over. So I think I'm not quite sure what rook c8. Ooh. Rook c8 there is the only move. Can you hear me still, by the way? It's,
I can hear you still, yeah.
I've got a little warning message about connection quality. Oh, rook e8 check. Rook e8 check was strong. Oh, come on, Moonmaker. So, ooh. Yeah. Now, what I was saying was that the thing about rook takes f2 would have been possible there. The thing about Moonmaker is that he's very, very fast. So you know, whereas I might struggle to make all the moves.
Look at this. Yes.
Look at this. This is the technique. So you know, it does sort of give you a completely different dynamic, really. You know, I have to win all my games just like that. Whereas you know, Dennis can really rook f5 check, take b5. Oh, okay.
He's going to swap off. He's just going to swap rooks.
Going to swap off. Yeah, that's fine. Look at that speed. Oh, I was on king c5 there. Oh.
No, this is good.
Good technique. Yeah, look at that. There's no time. No time has gone there. Oh, excellent technique, getting the king to the queening square. Ah, look at that. Excellent, excellent. Another queen coming. He's pre-moving all of his moves. Lovely. And now just lawnmower. He's
well done, Moonmaker.
He's used about 6 seconds, you know, for his last 35 moves or something. I just, yeah. I mean, that's it's a different, you know, yeah. If you can do that, you can get away with a lot more, of course. With me, if you know what I'm doing, is I just need to try and win these just like that, because I can't do that. Incredible.
What about Finlay against Samovich?
Let's have a look.
Third is Fearless Finlay on a streak with 30.
Oh, let's have a look against Samovich. We'll have a look at this. Oh, it's a very sharp position here. Is your tempo up in this? No. Okay. So just wondering, that H pawn seems a bit further than I'm used to, but no, this must be a normal French. So this is all heavy theory, actually. So against Samovich, 26-74. So come on, Fearless Finlay.
Come on, Fearless Finlay.
Dennis, that was tense, says Dennis. It didn't look tense. It looked completely comfortable there.
Fantastic.
Oh, h7, rook h8. Yeah, this is all theory. It's knight d4 theory. I don't think so. You don't take that one normally, do you? Because I'm not sure about it.
Oh, draw.
Oh, all right.
No, they just drew. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Odd. Okay. Is this, maybe it's tactical, but yeah, Finlay, because you lose your winning streak like that, don't you? But maybe you lose it less than if you lose, maybe. So maybe just decided that was. Oh, Samovich against Big Al now. Let's have a look at Big Al.
Yeah.
It's, oh, do you know? I had a game with this playing together with Demis Hassabis against Shreyas Royal and Ali at the Pro Biz in London, and we pulled through in the end. But it was
was Big Al playing on the black side of it?
Yeah, he was on the black side as well. So it was. It's not the same now; it's changed. But he played exactly the same system. So it was we were quite a bit better, and then Oh, that's a pretty ugly move from white. We were quite a bit better, and then we lost control. And then, yeah, I mean, it was just a mess. And then in the end, we just actually Demis gambled enormously, you know, just to and we managed to get them in the time scramble. We're playing Pro Biz Cup, which is you know, every person plays every other move basically. So time scrambles a total nightmare in that. I've never been as tense as that. That was really that was quite intense. So, but Big Owl playing quite nicely here. Rook A3, yeah, okay. Knight coming round to C5. This move B5 was really not very good at all. Rook A3 now is lovely, I think. Okay, Knight C5. That's, yeah, I wouldn't have given up the A file. I mean,
was a very strong player, though.
Yeah, no, yeah. Rook A3 now is very nice for black. Gorgeous for black, in actual fact. Then just get the queen to the A file, and you'll. I mean, there's just there's nothing you can do. I mean, just queen D8, knight F4 gets met by E6. Yeah, queen C7 is fine. E6 now. This is the only important thing. Yeah, excellent.
Well done, Al.
Well done, Al. I mean, you're really just winning as black here. I mean, queen A5 is coming in, all of that stuff. So. Good. H4, yeah. H6, yeah, that's probably quite a good one. Don't give a target with H5 because you might go. So what is Samovich doing? Is he going to aim to go knight takes G6 or something? Well, I don't think it really matters. Don't think it really matters. That's a nice move. Queen A4, just hitting the rook on D1, getting ready to play Queen C2. It just makes any attack for white just that little bit more awkward, really. Bishop H3. I don't know. Queen C2.
Ended that pawn on E6 by the F pawn and the knight.
It's very odd. Just Queen C2, I think. Yeah. Oh, H5. Okay. Not sure about one. Queen, oh no, sorry. A queen back to F3. Queen C2. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think it was necessary, but Bishop F1. Let's go Rook A2. I think that's pretty good. We can also play the Bishop to E5 just to. Oh, he's looking to go knight H3 to G5. That's his idea.
Okay.
So probably best to keep the bishop so that we can go Bishop H6. That's a good move, Rook A2, and just go Bishop H6 now. I think that's the one.
Bishop H6 so that you can take it if it goes into.
Yeah, you've got to take it now. So that move H5 was just a little bit less gorgeous, but so maybe now what you do is you go knight D7. That's quite a nice move.
And come in on E5, right?
Yeah, excellent, Ali. It's getting quite awkward for white now. I mean, you might survive. Queen D2 is a very good move now. Queen D2 is excellent now because we're actually threatening queen takes G5.
Yeah.
And then knight F3 to takes G5. So queen D2.
Knight G4 could win the F2 pawn. Oh, but you get checked. Yeah.
Oh, actually, knight G4 is also going to be strong. But actually, wait a minute, Rook E2. Sorry, I've been saying it's such a good move, but Rook E2 is annoying. Yeah, you're right. Knight G4. No, knight G4 would allow Queen D4. Knight G4 would have been a good move. Knight G4 would have been a good move. Yeah, this is a little bit unfortunate.
Queen D4. Oh yeah. Okay.
But okay, we're still doing fine. But King H G7. Oh, G7. She's gone to H7, I think maybe. Okay, knight F3 to, yeah, this is going to be a draw, I think now. So I don't think white's going to be able to do very much. Well done, Big Al. Strong player.
Okay.
Excellent.
Well, that's two British players drawing with Samovich in a row.
Indeed. Now let's have a look. How are the English players doing? Is
we're back in the lead, 2-4-6.
Indeed. Against 2-9. We've got
and
a good
Leon chess 2-9. Ilolo friendly chess 2-1-3.
Yeah, nice run of players here who are on a bit of a streak. Let's have a look. Nigel ST is on a streak. Look at that.
Let's see it. Yeah.
And he's not playing actually. Flace HD. I don't know. Are we Douglas Flacehauer? I think.
Yeah.
So let's have a look. He's on a streak, playing Bujari, who's slightly higher rated than him. So Bujari has played. Whoa! Oh, good lord! That does work actually. I think hitting the bishop on H5.
I suppose you can take on F3.
We can actually. You're right, but I think we take with a queen on F3. That's the
and then just like D7 or something.
Yeah, queen f3. Then we take knight d7. You take on a8, and that's
Yeah.
two big central pawns for for two pieces. It's actually very good. I mean, if you go bishop f3, then I go knight d7. But this queen f3 move is the annoying one. You have to take and then go knight d6. Yeah, okay. Well, you just got to try and survive. It's just that the center's quite big here, So, and I think with black, this is quite annoying. You do it sort of slowly and sensibly with white, and then you just start grabbing a little bit more space, and then at some stage, those pawns start coming. Yeah. So a g4, I think, would be a good move, followed by king g2. Those are decent moves here. It's just very hard for black to g4. I think is useful now to stop. Okay, maybe f5 now. This is a little bit better now. Okay, maybe now h5 and g6. That's not okay. G5. I'm not sure about that because you're giving a lot of room to the rook now, which I think you shouldn't have done. So now, but now we're going to start getting
take on h6 maybe.
Yeah, rook h7 can also be thrown in just for annoyance's sake, just to see whether black gets it right. Because rook h7 check now. If you go d6, I go d5. So you've got to go back to d8, and then we can. Okay, yeah, fine. Might have thrown in a couple more repetitions just for gain some time, but king d3, yeah. Yeah, the big problem always, when you don't have central pawns, is that the knight really lacks a good, any sort of outpost with influence. Unfortunately, knight e7 now allows rook f8 mate. Oops, rook f8. So yeah, bit of a toughie this one, but okay. I mean, it's blitz, so we keep on going.
E7 maybe.
Yeah. That's given away d6. Dear me. Okay, hard luck, Douglas. Sorry we jinxed you there. Still ahead of Guy on chess. Look at that. Should I play one? I'll play another one.
Yeah.
For sheer hell of it. Let's have a look. Wood Pushers is featured against Joni Habla. Let's have a look. Who is Joni Habla is the top player actually for Berserk. I'm playing Bujari actually. D4. Okay. C4, E6, A3. Okay, we'll play a D5. Okay. E3. Don't normally do this with black. It's a little bit. Looks thought to be a little bit passive. Ooh, C6. Also thought to be a little passive, I have to say. I mean, I've got a choice now. I could just play a C4 actually, which is quite, or I can play for F3 and E4. Actually,
I think if you go for the attack,
I'll just go for the knight G3. Okay, I'll go E4. I mean, I've got I'm just way faster than I have any right to be really. F4, so I can go knight F5 as well, which I probably will do, but. Okay, that's fine. So Queen G4 is getting already looking like quite a big. Ooh, good lord! This is very dangerous now because I'm going to get in Queen G4 and
you're going to take on G7.
Bishop G5 as well. Taking on G7 is very dangerous as well. Probably Queen G4 will be my next move. Okay, well here I won't give you the opportunity to take that one. Rook e6, I'll probably go Queen f3, I think. Rook e7, I'll pin you with Bishop g5.
Yeah.
So h6. Okay, well, let's just put the queen on h5. There's no need to hurry with that one. So I think I'm threatening Rook f8 check now and Queen h7. So, okay, well, now I'll pin you with Queen h4. So actually, this is just winning a whole rook, I think. Knight c8, I just take on there. The position's so good that I don't need to worry too much about that. Okay, let's just put the rook on f2.
The knight can't move.
Just the bishop on d6. That's quite good. So yeah, there we are. Pause.
Very good.
Very good. So every little helps. 269 to and Fearless Finlay still at the top there. Let's have a look. Who haven't we seen? We haven't actually looked at Wilson yet. Oh, he's not playing, and he's done fake news. How about fake news? Oh, a double berserk here. A very brave berserk from his opponent, who's 1971. So let's see how fake news does this. So Queen B1, good. Always handy to get out of those. Probably, yeah, it's a little bit tricky for black, but E7 is probably the safest square for the queen in these positions. C7, you get hit by knight B5. You know, yeah, E7. Okay, that's quite good. Probably we should just take off now. Take everything off, give a check. It's not very thrilling for white, this, I'm afraid. Oh, ED. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, knight D4, knight B5. A6, okay, knight D4. That's pretty good. Quite nice with that you got A6 in. So, I mean, probably black is going to play for A5 and bishop A6. So you've got to watch out a little bit about, you know, playing E3. Okay, now you've got to do it. But now black will probably play A5. Okay, bishop G7. All very solid. You've got to watch out for a few tricks against here, though. Black's actually playing this quite well. I think that's a very wise move. Swap off these dark squared bishops. G5. Whoa. Okay. Wow.
I wasn't expecting that one.
No, I was. You start against moves like that. You always start thinking about, you know, Queen E5. Oh, but this is black's missed this one completely. You had to meet it with Queen F6, which was actually quite decent, but this is a little bit more painful now. Ah, look, black's. Oh, Queen G7. Okay, yeah. So black kept up well actually for a while with that berserking, but yeah, 275, 263, looking good. Samovic is the top player there, but Fearless Finlay is doing really well. Look at that, Fearless Finlay.
Dinan's at the top against.
Dinan's at the top playing Lestri, 26-38, and got a very good position there. So what are we going to do here? F4, to be honest, would be my choice. I think just go F4, and after bishop takes C3, go F5. You know, just cement that that pawn on there. C4. Okay. I suppose the idea is I take here. That's possible. Oh, okay, going G3. It's a little bit, maybe a little bit quiet, but that's not bad actually. I mean, F4 is a good strong move, taking away the bishop, making it passive. B5, I would maybe have gone C5 actually, but. Okay, King G2. Well, I mean, it's fine. I mean, Dina's ahead on time here, so you could take on C6. Black might go B6 then.
Taking C6 and rook B7.
F5's a little funny, but okay. Yeah, I think the idea is takes. He's taken back, has he? Okay, well now this is big. I thought actually that black might be able to go B6 and then take back with the rook on C6. This is obviously gone quite huge. Then we should come into G7 now. I'm sure Dina will. Okay, F7. King F3. Rook H4. Rook H4 now. Yeah, excellent. That's what we like. King E2, King D2, no worries. King G8, Rook H7, great. We just check and then come over to here. Or to C7. Come on, Dinan. Give a check.
So much time, isn't
it? You know that Moon. Oh, come on, Dinan. You know that Moonmaker would be just. King takes C4. King takes C4. Come on, take that rook. Oh no, he's lost on time. Oh, hard luck, Dinan. No, that's probably good.
Oh gosh, and against the 2600 as well.
Yeah, that's right. It's really hard luck. Yeah, it's that's quite annoying. That's stopped his winning streak there. So should I do another one? I'll do another one.
Yeah, good.
Who have we got? Have we got anyone featured on top board? Big Al against Blank there. He's doing very nicely. Berserk. Okay. What are we doing? So, taking his time. It's always a nerve-wracking moment. Oh, d4. Okay. Up. Go there. Queen d4. I can't remember this opening anymore. E5. I'll just go knight d5. This is a well-known tricky opening. I'll just play d5. There we are. Make a gambit of it. There we are. F4. Ooh, fair enough. Okay. Bishop c5. Knight g5. Okay. Well, I'm happy to see this.
I think this looks nice for you already.
It's looking quite good, yeah. I'll go rook e8, knight d4 without thinking. And then, maybe knight d4. How am I going to do this? Knight d5. Queen takes f7. He's definitely going for it. Queen a5.
Yeah.
Knight takes c3.
Rook f8 or something would be good, I guess.
Yeah, rook f8 is going to be massive as well. Just wondering. Yeah, no, he doesn't really have any checks there. Always surprising with these things. You expect it to be even more winning than it is, really. You know, that's the thing. C3, I could even go knight c2, actually, which is quite, whoa. Queen b4.
Because you've got queen e1 mate as well, haven't you?
Yeah, no, that's right. I mean, it's it opens up the b file, but it also I can go. All right, I'll take it. I'll just take the piece. Bishop b6.
You saw the checkmate.
Yeah, I mean, I've got knight e3 check as well. I can do it at any moment, really. But let's knight e3. Knight c2. I could maybe have done this a bit. Oh, sorry, wait a minute. I should go knight g4. Okay, queen d3.
Bishop.
He might
design, you know.
He could do, but I don't think he will. Knight g4. Rook e2, knight e3. Okay, knight e3. Let's do that one first.
You can take on g5.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, because now I've got a knight g4. Whoop. Up. 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 Up.
Checkmate.
There we are.
Good.
Very good. Oh, 295 to 277. English chess players. They are pulling away with only 15 minutes to go. So let's have a look at that. Phyllis Finley, Big Al. Excellent. I'm on a streak there. Mouselip. Mouselip is back on the streak. Let's have a look at Mouselip. Black.
You need to play another now, Matthew. Keep us in there.
Yeah, that's we'll have. Oh, rook a4. Look at Mouselip. It's going quite well now. Knight e5 looks like quite a good move. Queen c2 is also excellent. There's no danger down here whatsoever. So all we need is a. Oh no! No! A minimum of care, I was going to say. Oh dear me, black's still better, but oh god! Come on, Mouselip, come on. It's going to be a bit of a shock. Bishop b8. Yeah. Oh no, you didn't need to do that. bishop d6 was better, but rook d8 now. Rook d8, get control. Yeah, okay. Just you got to stop the rook coming into the 7th here because okay, rook d8 now. Okay, ooh, okay, you're back in control here. So a little move like h6 would probably be handy. Well, can play it anyway. H6. Okay, king g6. H5 would maybe be quite nice. A6. The mouse slips. He's from being so completely easily winning. You know, it's just really okay. A5. That's not too bad for black. But I'd just go H6 now. Just get your king or H5 rather. You know, just get your or not F5 because I mean all your pawns are ruined now. I mean you are going to pick up this G3 pawn probably. Ooh, but come on now, Slip.
Because the king's getting a bit stuck. The white king.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, black's probably still winning this. You know, that's absolutely true. But I'm not sure about that. Knight G5 would have been king F6 now. This. Oh no, not the bishop. Because now you're not attacking this one anymore. He's got F5 as well. King F5 or Knight G5. Rook A5. Rook F2. Okay. Okay, that's gone a bit wrong. That's gone a bit wrong for white. So got to go over to H5 now. H6. Just take it, I think. But well, let's move the king away. Come on, Mouselip. Got to keep those moves coming. King takes H6. Rook A7. King D6. Oh, this one's hanging now.
Actually, Mouselip's gaining time on the clock.
Bishop, come on, Bishop C7. Just or Rook B4. One of the two. Come on, Mouselip. Come on. It doesn't matter. The moves don't matter anymore. The moves. Well, it's a bit shame that you're giving away that one, but the moves don't matter to me. Come on, Mouselip. Yeah. Oh, he's made it. Whew. Oh, emotion. Well played, Mouselip. They all count. And England 301 to ahead of Guillaume Chess 283. So we are looking good. And who have we got here? David Wilson, excellent. Mouselips on a good streak. David Wilson. We haven't seen David Wilson.
We haven't seen yet, have we?
So, let's have a look. He's a rook down. Yes, he is a rook down, which is not looking good because Bishop D4 is going to come in now, just for swapping off pieces. But okay, we've got a little bit of a. We just play Queen Queen E7. We've got well, Knight G5, Queen H5 would be conceivable as a rather nasty exchanging off thingy, but Rook D8. Oh, Knight F5 is coming in now. I think Knight E5 was kind of mandatory. Okay, Knight C6. Well, we can just move back. Move to the side. Oh, Queen D4. That's actually quite a good move. But Queen C7 maybe. Not sure. White's probably going to go want to do something. Well, Knight E5 would go Queen G7. So we're still vaguely surviving. Queen B6. Yeah. Bishop D7. Let's play King H8 quickly. Yeah, good. Knight B8. White's playing quite annoyingly, really. Bishop E8, maybe Rook F5 will be possible, but okay. Takes. It's just you. It's one of those things where gradually, you know, your position gets sawed off little bit by little bit, you know, and very hard to. White's doing this pretty well, really. I have to say, it's hard to see what Black could. Sometimes you can say, oh, you know, you could have had a chance or whatever, but you could have swindled him. But this is very difficult this way. This is obviously a decent idea, but I think we can
take it.
We're going to take Knight F8. Would that have been? I had some hopes of hitting that one. I mean, there would have been a Rook F8 and Queen E5 check takes E3, but you know, I don't know. Oh!
This is good. Is it good? No.
Now the rook's gone. The rook's gone. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Oh, couldn't White have gone Rook H7?
No. There's a queen covering it.
Yeah, but then Queen takes D8.
Yeah, I mean that's possible, but oh, E2. E2 is winning. You had to go King G2. Oh no! Oh, because E2 now. Queen D2 and E2. That's much more accurate, I think. But how are the checks looking? Oh, no. Queen d8. Oh, you needed to just keep on checking from a distance. But, well, I'm trusting Wilsonia is going to make this. Oh, knight f7 is a threat. Knight f7 is a threat. Oh, dear. That was sneaky. That was sneaky. Queen d8 check now. Excellent. Well done, Wilsonia. Oh, Queen d8 is all going to finish now. Takes. Yeah. No worries. Very solid from Wilsonia here. Very quick. Oh, he's taken all the pawns. Fine. Cut him off. Give a little check. And just bring the knight round to f4. Oh, easy, yeah. No need for ultra accuracy. Absolutely fine. 319. So Wilsonia. We didn't jinx Wilsonia. Can you imagine that? He's on 30 now, so doing great. Nasri, look at Nasri, it's 34.
It actually wasn't Wilsonia though. There is another. There's David Wilson and there is Wilsonia, who are different.
Oh,
people.
good lord! Indeed, indeed. And both Wilsons are doing incredibly well. Let's have a little look. He's playing Sterling 21. Oh, he's playing a centre. He's playing a it's not a Goring gambit, is it? It's just a. I don't know what the name is actually, but pretty good for blitz anyway. So now I would just play d5, ed, bishop e6, and claim a sacrifice. So that looks like.
Looks like I've had your soothing tones on in the background.
So actually, it's very similar to what I did in my game there. So truth be told, it's not actually that good. Castle Queen side. Well, I think that's probably what you do, but 90, yeah. Bishop b5. Oh, actually, got to watch out a little bit here. But actually, David Wilson, he's white, isn't he? So we're actually rooting for him. What are we going to do here? Actually, it's not so 100% easy. Give a little check. Probably should play King f1. Yeah. And what is Black going to do here? Maybe a6. Yeah, that seems sensible. We probably go Bishop d3 now, and we've got.
Knight e5.
Knight e5. I'll probably go Rook e5, and if you take, I'll take. I've got Bishop takes g2. It's a little bit messy. I'm not sure. Yeah. This is quite nice. Throwing Bishop f5 later. So I think probably with Black, I'd be tempted to go Bishop d6 to be honest, and just try and make sure that my king's safe. You know, because I mean, you're going to have some play anyway. You know, so just get your king safe and avoid any problems. I mean, it does allow white to play Bishop f5, Bishop e6, can swap off a pair of bishops, but with that king on there, you're always going to have some play. I think that's probably. I suppose you could maybe also look at going g6 first and then Bishop d6. Just a little bit nervous about remaining with my king. You know, sort of. Well, not pinned, but cut off like this, really. What's the current score, Natasha? Well, in the in the Masters, what's the? Because we got
England are 329 and Guion Chess 323.
323. Okay.
Very, very, very close.
Very close indeed, Sterling.
So you could play another game, maybe.
Yeah, should we try and do that? Because I think that's going to be my last chance, isn't it, to play another game?
Go for it.
So, Beirut team doing very well, 10th place there. So, clearly a big win for someone. Look at Fearless Finley on 44. Excellent play there. So, Johnny Habla, who's leading actually? Swimmer Chess is leading. Oh, he's gone clearly at the top.
65.
There. Yeah. Berserk. D4, E4, E4, knight C3. Okay, we'll play our same-ish bishop G5. Play this a lot. Oh, knight H3, D5. Oh, bishop E3. Normally, if you can get the knight round to F2 like that early, then it's pretty good, really. All right, I'll go bishop E2. All right, well, I'll just take like that. Queen A1 looks fine to me. Castles. It's quite nice. I've got B6 coming in now. I don't normally get this sort of stuff in a Benko, but simply I've got some nice control here. So we're going to try and play Queen A7, Rook A1, and try and win it in a in a sort of a quiet and simple way, I think. Could maybe have taken off first, actually, but okay. Bishop C8 is possible. And then what do I want to do? Let me just take on here first. Queen A7, and I'm going to go Knight B5. Not quite sure whether that's the move I want to play, but just go F4, I think, actually. Take.
Can take B2.
Knight C5 he's played. Okay, I will take on there. And I'll go Rook A7. Bishop C4. Threatening E5 now. So if he goes Bishop C8, what am I doing? Rook C7? I think that's the... Oh, okay, I'll go E5. That's pretty good. That was kind of what I wanted. G3, takes. I'm going to go... If I can go King F2, then I will. If he goes Bishop C1, then I'll go D6. Which I think is... Well, I'm picking up a piece. I'm just wondering whether I'm going to win the ending actually afterwards, but we will see. Bishop C8, I'll go Rook C7. D6. Rook F7. King E8, I've got Knight D6.
Yeah.
King D8, I go E6 afterwards, which is looking very strong there. He can actually just throw me into the corner there with Bishop D4, but I go King H1, and I've got Rook D7.
It's like a shogi checkmate. Rook on the head.
True, actually, yeah. Yeah, I thought I was thinking the same, actually. Yeah. King G2. That's a good job. Oops.
Take that.
Yep. Pause. Won't have time for another game. Oh no, Guillaume Chess has moved ahead.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, can I try? I can try and play a game.
Yeah.
Good. Well, keep an eye on the score, Natasha. Just have a look at that. And it happened last time as well, didn't it? That
yes, the Russian team or something caught us up right at the last minute.
Okay, takes a... Yeah. Ooh. We'll pin the queen. We'll take that there. Take that there. Take that there. Don't know whether we can do this or not.
Ooh, we're back ahead, 349, 347, with less than a minute to go.
See whether I can do this one or not. Could be that black just waits, unfortunately. Come on, black. Yes!
Hey, 10
Made
seconds
it.
to go. So what's the score? We are
354. That might have
351.
been a useful point. Come on,
Yeah.
England. 354, 354, 354. Yes. Have we made it?
We have.
We made it. That
Yeah.
might have been an important win.
Your score counts. You're number 4.
Yeah, because it got 5 points. I think it got 5 points. So I think that might have been the crucial one. Oh my goodness me!
Fearless Finlay, what a result! 47. So what did he get? Performance of 24-16, and berserk rate 71%.
Yeah, let's have a look. So Fearless Finlay, yeah, 71%. Then we had Deanon, 2008, performs 25-30. Berserk rate 0, actually. So
and you just overtook Big Al in the last game as well.
Oh, let's have a look. Nazriz, 2101. Games played 29. Berserk rate 100%. So he just berserked all the way. So respect.
Nazriz.
What did I do?
Yes.
I only played 8 games. So so that was good. And how did Big Al do? Let's have a look at Big Al. Whoa, look at the number of games there. 20. Berserk rate 55%.
Okay, he did stop berserking. Yeah.
Yeah, good little run there, but lost some games there. So, oh dear me, well played. Well
done,
played.
everybody.
Excellent. That was wow. That was really exciting.
24-38, so pretty good.
Yeah, no, excellent. Well done, Fearless Finlay, for being our top team. I think we really did it because VIT United Swimmer Chess, they had some really high scoring people actually there. But I think if you look at how solid we were, with all these players, just everyone contributing enormously. I think excellent performance. Well played. So, well, I mean, I hope you enjoyed that stream. I hope the stream improved. It looks like
yes, it's looking pretty good now.
Yeah, I had some issues connecting earlier, but my connection, says that it's perfect there now. So I guess hopefully it improved. I mean, thanks very much everyone for watching, and hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for cheering on the English team, and well, see you around for the next ECF event.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.